The world of motorsports stood still as thousands of fans, drivers, crew members, and loved ones gathered to say goodbye to Kyle Busch. Known for his fearless racing style, unmatched determination, and unforgettable moments on the track, Kyle's passing at the age of 41 left the NASCAR community in complete shock. What began as concerns about his health quickly turned into one of the most heartbreaking moments the sport has experienced in years. Reports later revealed that severe pneumonia developed into sepsis, leading to complications that no one expected. As family members arrived for the farewell service, emotions filled the atmosphere. Friends and supporters described the gathering as both heartbreaking and beautiful. Many who had competed against Kyle for years stood quietly alongside those who had worked with him behind the scenes. Despite rivalries that once existed on race day, everyone came together with the same purpose: to honor a man who helped shape an entire generation of NASCAR racing. The ceremony reflected Kyle's larger-than-life presence. Photographs from throughout his career were displayed, showing memorable victories, championship celebrations, and special family moments. Guests spent time sharing stories about his competitive spirit, his sense of humor, and his dedication to racing. Many recalled how Kyle never backed away from a challenge, and how his passion for the sport inspired countless young drivers to follow their dreams. One of the most emotional moments came when tributes focused on his role as a husband and father. Those closest to him spoke about the side of Kyle that fans rarely saw away from the cameras. Family members remembered the proud father who celebrated every milestone in his children's lives, and the devoted husband who always prioritized his loved ones, despite the demanding schedule of professional racing. The touching memories brought tears to many in attendance. Throughout the service, NASCAR legends, team members, and longtime friends reflected on the incredible legacy Kyle leaves behind. During his remarkable career, he became one of the most successful drivers in NASCAR history, earning multiple championships and building a reputation as one of the sport's most talented competitors. His achievements on the track helped create a legacy that will be remembered for generations. Outside the venue, thousands of fans gathered to pay their respects. Many wore racing merchandise featuring his famous number and carried flowers, banners, and handwritten messages. Some traveled across the country simply to be present during this historic farewell. Fans described Kyle as more than just a driver. For many, he represented determination, resilience, and the never-give-up attitude that made NASCAR so exciting to watch. The motorsports community had already begun honoring him during major racing events across the country. Special tributes appeared at both the Indianapolis 500 and the Coca-Cola 600, where moments of silence and commemorative displays reminded everyone of his lasting impact. NASCAR officials, drivers, and fans united to celebrate his contributions to the sport while expressing support for his family during this difficult time. Another emotional moment came when attendees reflected on some of Kyle's final public appearances. Fans remembered seeing him support his son Brexton and spending valuable time with his family just days before his passing. Those memories now carry even greater significance, offering a glimpse into the personal moments that mattered most to him away from the racetrack. As the farewell service continued, speakers repeatedly emphasized that Kyle's story cannot be measured only by statistics or trophies. While his victories and championships earned him a place among NASCAR's greatest competitors, many believe his true legacy lives in the people he inspired. Young drivers, dedicated fans, and future generations of racers will continue learning from the determination and passion he displayed throughout his career. The final moments of the service were especially moving. Guests stood together in silence as memories of Kyle's career played across large screens. Images of victories, celebrations, family gatherings, and unforgettable NASCAR moments reminded everyone why he became one of the sport's most recognizable figures. Many attendees struggled to hold back tears as they reflected on how quickly everything had changed. Although the racing world now faces the difficult reality of moving forward without one of its biggest stars, Kyle Busch's influence will remain impossible to forget. His accomplishments, his competitive spirit, and the memories he created will continue living on through the sport he loved so deeply. For NASCAR fans around the world, this was not simply a goodbye. It was a celebration of an extraordinary life, an unforgettable career, and a legacy that will continue inspiring future generations every time the engines start and the green flag waves.